Just got off work, had no time to change before we came to the park for a workout, so that's why I'm dressed like this. But I am going to teach you how to save your calluses when you're snatching. A huge problem that people have when they first start out snatching is that they overgrip the bell and they get torn calluses. Now, torn calluses suck because one, it hurts like a bitch, and two, a torn callus usually leads to decreased training time because you just can't do it because it hurts so bad. So, a couple ways you can prevent torn calluses when you're snatching. One is a technique I'm going to show you known as a drop and catch, but two is just taking care of your hands. Alright, as metrosexual as it sounds, you have to get used to filing down your calluses. An emery board works fine. Some people use a nail file, some people use sandpaper. Alright, get it nice and smooth so it's not, sticking out, but don't peel them off. Alright, you want the calluses there, you just want them smoothed out. Alright, now as for the snatch, what I'm going to show you is a technique that will literally make it so the handle of the bell never touches this padding on your hand where the calluses are. It will fly from where you hold it at the top of the snatch across the base of the hand. It will bypass that callousy part of your hand, and you will re-catch it in the hook of your fingers here. So the bell will be here, starts across the palm like this, finishes in the hook of your fingers. So this is called the drop and catch. Really, it should be called the throw and catch, because if using an imaginary bell, I snatch it up, I am actively throwing the bell towards my stomach. Remember, taming the arc by flicking my wrist. Alright, the wrist initiates the throw and your hips. Alright, so it's like an overhand softball throw towards your stomach, trying to hit yourself in the stomach with it, and you're moving your hips out of the way, but you're literally throwing and letting go of the bell for a split second, so that way it's in free fall for a second that you can reposition your grip. Alright, so that way the bell is in free fall. It is thrown from this part of your hand and re-hooked in the hook of your fingers, and then drug back into the backswing of the snatch. So literally, you are throwing it from this part of your hand into the hook of your fingers. It never touches this callousy part of your hand. Now you have to get over the fear of letting go of the bell for a split second. Like I said, it's a split second. Really, the bell is in free fall probably from the time you flick it, and you probably are re-hooking it with the hook of your fingers before it reaches eye level. So it's really fast and it's hard to see when I'm actually demonstrating it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like from the rack position here. Alright, so this would be the top of the snatch. This is where the bell's held. Alright, you're literally going to dump it or throw it into the hook of your fingers. There. Alright, you want it in that hook. Alright, you do not want to overgrip the bell and try and hold on to it as it rotates through. That's how you're going to tear your calluses off. So if I show you when I snatch it, just watch. Watch as I flick my wrist, throw the bell. It's very fast, so it's hard to see. But I am letting go of the bell for a split second, re-hooking it, dragging it into the backswing. Here we go. Bell's up. I'm going to throw it and re-hook it. Never touch that callousy part of my hand. Throw and re-hook. Dragging it into the next, loading for the next rep. Boom. Alright. Give it a shot. Practice it outside so that way if the bell does get too far away, you can just let it go without breaking anything. Like any other technique, it takes time. Let me know how it goes.